this is how I debug the Kindle online screensaver technique here. So the first thing is I can create events in my calendar. I've also shared my work calendar. That's these purple values. And it takes about 15 minutes for a change to be updated from that Google Calendar to this. Now this is the daylight calendar card. I've created a new dashboard here, and I created a new card, or a sub dashboard, I guess you call it, here. And I tested out a few different cards, but this one seems to be the most flexible. Now notice the colors here. I've got it so that old events show as kind of like faded. I shared all my settings for this, by the way, if you're interested. And then the next thing is I need this to be converted into something that a e-ink screen could display. So I've got this Lovelace Kindle Screensaver, but once something updates here, I have to run the Lovelace Kindle Screensaver. So I'm going to Settings, Apps, and then Lovelace Kindle Screensaver, and I need to restart it because it is set up right now to do this every 10 minutes or so. So if I want to see an update, I need to click Restart. You can look at the log to make sure everything's going well. If there's a problem, it'll tell you. And then I can click on here, and it might pop up if it hasn't fully restarted yet. So just keep waiting. You can keep clicking it until it actually appears. It takes it a minute or so. Now, something else is that I have, if I hit refresh, it probably will disappear, but this is an old one. So I just have this in another tab, and I usually keep this tab open for my settings here. So I just keep refreshing this tab. Oh, there it is. So it's finally loaded here. And if I go into my log, it should show me that it has done a first render and it finished. So that's perfect. So when Lovelace creates this image, it then will host it at homeassistant.local on port 5000. So this is also updated at the same time. Now again, port 5000 is useless to me. I need this to be an actual PNG file path. So I've got an automation running. And in this automation, I've got, I'll just edit it real quick. I've got a downloader. This also happens every 10 minutes. And it pulls that image or that page from port 5000, and then it stores it locally on the main Home Assistant partition here. And I'll show you where to find that. So I need this to happen now, basically, right? So I'm going to click Run Action, so I don't have to wait 10 minutes for it to update. So when that runs, what it should do is now it'll post this on port 8123, which is your standard Home Assistant port. And the path is local / whatever that file name was. So here, this is, I think this is my old calendar. This is from yesterday. So I need to refresh it, and there we go. There's the new calendar. And the final step to this whole thing is to make sure that it goes all the way through the pipeline. Now, if you're doing this at home, this is as far as you need to go. You can be on Home Assistant Local and, mount your Kindle to the wall in your house. You're golden. But I'm trying to use this at my work office, so I need this to be exposed remotely. And so in order to do that, the simplest way is to use Nabu Casa. And I already use that anyway to access my my files and everything, or my Home Assistant from outside of my home. So yeah, I just type in my secret link to Nabu Casa, local, and then /door calendar is what I named it. And so this is the old one, so if I refresh it a couple of times, it should show me the newest one. There we go. It has a little bit of a cache going on, so there's that. And that's it.